4/26/2021, 6 p.m. I just got out the shower. I just woke up. I slept good. So my hair is going to look like shit, but I'm not combing it. You know, I'm just going to let it rock for real. But I wanted to make this video for a while called "You Don't Attract What You Want, You Attract What You Are." And let me start off by saying I did not make that phrase myself. I got that from Miles Cunningham off of Mr. Lucario's channel. Shout out to those guys. Probably the only channels on YouTube that actually give good dating advice. But that's besides the point. So I'm working. You know, I'm at work. I'm making some money. And you're not supposed to do this. You know, you're not supposed to, engage with, customers, so to speak, co-workers, people that work near you, etc. But I'm at work, you know what I'm saying, and I'm having a conversation with this chick, a good conversation. So I'm like, hey man, let me give you my number. Yeah, fuck, I need tea. I ain't had no tea, man. Let me get some tea after this video though. I'm like, yeah, let me give you my number. You know what I'm saying? We exchange numbers, and main reason I wanted to give her my number is because she was talking some shit, man. And one thing in particular she was saying was that I should check out this movie called The Secret. There's also a book for it too. I'm gonna get the book. But she was saying check out this movie called The Secret, and I'm like, what's it about? So she's telling me what it's about, and I'm like, oh shit, well you seem interested, let me give you my number. You know what I'm saying? So, and even though the exchange happened, I could kind of tell that her interest was like in the middle, medium interest. Me personally, I only really pursue chicks that have high interests. If their interest is medium or low, I usually go with, the options that have higher interest. So, boom, I get the movie, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I know somebody that would probably like this type of movie. So, I hit her up, hey, you trying to watch this movie with me on Saturday? Let me fix this camera. I got a new camera, by the way, to try to fix that fan noise. But which I found out, by the way, that it was actually just my laptop's fans that go off to stop it from overheating. Yeah, I gotta adjust this camera so it doesn't fall. But I mean, yeah, someone want to watch this movie with me, boom. So we watching it, and I'm just like, damn, this shit talks about a lot of things that I have said, but I never knew they made a movie about it. Now, they go more in detail with what I'm about to talk about in this video. So if you guys haven't seen The Secret, I would highly suggest checking it out. And to my surprise, it was more of like a documentary type of thing, not a movie. We're thinking it's going to be a scary movie, but no, it was more like a documentary, right? So, boom. And they basically go in detail with it. But basically, the universe is made up of energy. And you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. My first couple of videos on YouTube were mostly troll videos, just greening people and yelling at people, right? And those were the type of people I attracted to my channel, trolls. And I was looking at my first Part 101 video, I was looking at the comments. Those that have been following my channel for a while, you guys know that in the game Toontown, some people call it the Zap Cap or whatever. They had problems with me saying that basically their gag track was bad, right? Video game shit, right? But I noticed that on that particular old video, most of the comments were from people that currently hate me right now. And, it's no coincidence, because as you change as a person, as you ascend, so to speak, and you fix things about your character, you're going to naturally repel people that liked how you were before, but don't like the elevation of your character. Back in the day when I was first making my videos, again, I was a troll that was just team killing people mercilessly whenever I had a bad day. You know what I'm saying? So, and I attracted people that are like that. Now that I've changed into a more logical type of person, I naturally repel people that ain't with the logic, right? People that want to have emotional-based thinking, I'm going to naturally repel out of my life. Now, I done blocked many people out of my life these last couple of years, but it's just the natural law of attraction. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. You know what I'm saying? This applies to relationships, friendships, the type of people you hang around on video games, the type of people you hang around in real life, the whole 9 yards, right? You know? Sometimes people ask, why do they always get into abusive relationships, never realizing that they're the abuser? You know what I'm saying? It's just the natural law of attraction, you know? You and what the movie basically explained is that your thoughts become your thoughts become your words, and your words become your actions. Now, I was saying this for years in real life conversations, but I never knew they made a movie about it. That's the crazy thing, right? So, and this is what I mean. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And at work, I encounter all kinds of people that have an ascendant level of thinking. You know what I'm saying? And it's not a coincidence. I'm just attracting the type of people that I am. People that like brainy shit, intellectual shit. They like to analyze stuff, right? So, you know, in video game communities, usually on Discord and MMOs, you notice that when you meet a group of people, everybody in the group is exactly alike because their energies are attracting exactly what they are. In real life, when you enter a room, you know what I'm saying? You can feel the energy in the room. And if it feels positive, it's kind of like welcoming you because you're about to enter a room around a bunch of people that are just like you. If you're entering a room and the energy is off, you get that feel. You get that negative chilling feeling that's telling you to leave. Is because that's not where you're supposed to be. The people in that room are not compatible with you. Now, a lot of people try to ignore this feeling because they want to fit in with everybody, and you can't fit in with everybody. Me personally, I try to target a very specific audience now. I'm not in this shit for views. I don't really care about popularity. I care about attracting other like-minded intellectuals that can, you know, think beyond the surface level, so to speak, you know? And I mean, yeah, you know, you got a lot of cliques. I mean, in school, you see this a lot. You see cliques of people that are formed around similar energies. Now, the main reason I want to talk about this is because, you know, the last couple of months, you know, I was really questioning, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, because there was somebody close to me who basically, I come to the realization that I should probably just let them go. I mean, the person's depressed, suicidal, you know what I'm saying? Good mind on her shoulders, but just totally incomparable, right? And I had to realize I need to take my own advice, you know? I'm going a certain level in life, and she isn't, so the energy is just naturally repelling. You know what I'm saying? I did a Pirate 1-on-1 3v3 tournament before I started making these types of videos, and man, Power 101 is the perfect example of a community where if you start to ascend, everybody starts to hate you. And again, it's all energy. They have a certain level they want to stay at, so anybody that starts to leave that level, it's like the crab in the bucket, they try to pull it down. And while that is a very good example from my points, you see this a lot in real life. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it's a natural process. As you rise, you're going to have to leave people that don't want to rise. As you fall, the people that are rising are going to leave you behind. You know what I'm saying? You know, like attracts like. Now, people like to try to deny this, and they try to run from reality, but eventually you run and then you hit a brick wall until reality hits you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be covering some, you know, police brutality videos and topics in my next couple of videos because, you know, I was, you know, correctional officer before. I was on the inside for a while. I know the get down on how a lot of these things are. And some of my videos may piss you guys off, and some of these videos may make you guys happy. Like I said, man, you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. So, you know, those that get it are going to be the ones I attract. And those that don't get it are going to be the ones that are angry. So nonetheless, I'm not going to make this video long. You know, I think I got right to the point this time. If anybody has any comments, disagreements, agreements, or they just want to call me a piece of shit that's wrong again, feel free to leave it in the comments section. But that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and hopefully that background noise at least has improved, not improved, but has been reduced a bit with this new camera. Peace.